Spirea Bog Drought is over, Sundews sprout. So here we are at Spirea Bog, and that's a moss island out there. And it has rained 2 atmospheric rivers, 4 inches of rain in 2 days, and it's refilled the swamp, which was almost dry, also called a bog. And as you can see, I've labeled Moss Island, and this is in the heart of Spirea Bog, and bogs are beautiful. Okay, here we are at Spirea Bog, and that's a artistic representation of a sundew, which is a carnivorous plant, and they are represented here at the bog here, and I will attempt to show you. Now, it's just rained a lot, approximately 4 inches over the last 2 days, and that has filled this, which was dry and in a drought condition prior to that, with over 4 months of no rain, and now there's, as you can see, lots of water here. So that's great for this bog and the wildlife here and the plants, etc. And you can see things are starting to turn green and come back and sprout. I'm on the Spirea Nature Walk. I'm on the wooden platform walkway, which goes over this bog here at this point. And then the other one is over at the other end there. There's a pathway there, which is also a wooden platform to walk on. So it's quite nice. And here, these moss islands are still exposed. And that's where I can see the sundews growing up. So I will zoom in a little bit here. And can you see any sundews? They are quite small, they're just starting to develop, but they do have their fly catchers on them. And maybe I can zoom in a little more and get a little better perspective here. So anyway, there's a couple of them here I'll show you in close-up. Now I would have to have hip waders on to wade over there to be able to show you, but those are sundews starting to grow. They look like they could catch flies at this point in time, or insects, as they do have those things that look like giant mouths with the sticky stuff around the edge that catches the insects. Okay, here I am again. This is Spirea Bog, and it's beautiful out here today. It's actually not raining right now, but it has been raining for 2 days, 4 inches. It's kind of windy right now, but very, very beautiful. And there's the nice wooden walkway. Now here's a close-up of Moss Island and Spirea Bog, and you can barely see some of the sundews as they are so small. Anyway, here's a real close-up with sundews and an extreme close-up. They are almost microscopic, but you need a good either telephoto or macro lens to get pictures of them. But they are beautiful, and they are very interesting plants. They are carnivorous. See this one especially, look at all those droplets of sticky fluid that will trap an animal, and then the plant will digest it. And they are quite beautiful. These are obviously macro photographs of them, but if you get down on your knees and look, you can get up close and see these. Again, very beautiful plants. These are in the Drosera, which is commonly known as sundews, are one of the largest genera of carnivorous plants. And yes, Spirea Bog supports rare and specialized plants, filters the water and air, and there's plaques you can read about the carnivorous plants. Again, very beautiful. Because of the acidic water, only specialized plants can survive. Sundews are carnivorous. The sundew's glandular hairs have drops of sticky fluid that capture insects, which they slowly digest. These same insects also help pollinate the flowers. Again, very interesting plants being carnivorous, and look at those drops of sticky fluid on the ends of those hairs on this plant. And again, it's the largest genera of carnivorous plants. There's at least 194 species, and they capture and digest insects using stalked mucilaginous glands covering their leaf surfaces. The insects are used to supplement the poor mineral nutrition of the soil. Sometimes they even flower with these white flowers if you look closely. Medical toxicology, Gary J. Ordog, MD. So, Gary J. Ordog, co-author, co-editor of the major textbook, Eleanor's Medical Toxicology, a major medical reference source for many years. And yes, I'm board certified in various specialties, including forensic examination, forensic medicine. So thank you for your kind support over the years. Thank you for supporting my channel. And I am still trying to save yours. So have a good life. Over and out.